That's funny.
Willow, to the G in the middle, if the man is cooking for you and bring you breakfast in bed, what do you bring to him besides musty arms and use hairy 30-year-old box?
You have anything you want to say back to him?
God.
Mr. Lanka, he's saying, yeah, that is kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You want a guy to bring you breakfast in bed?
Mm-hmm. We bring them emotional intelligence. We bring them our energy. We give them support, motivation.
Can you define emotional intelligence?
Yeah, we listen. We don't argue back. And
what?
Really?
Emotional intelligence. When something goes,
she needs that.
When something goes wrong,
So why are you 30 and still single though?
Who, me?
Yes, you. Like you're 30 and still single. So why?
Cause I have my reasons.
You have high standards too, then, right?
Well, I was in a long-term relationship, so.
I mean, like, no.
Why'd you end it then?
Yes.
Why did it end?
Or did he end it?
No, I ended it.
Why'd you end it then?
Because it was time to move on.
All right. So,
time for something better.
So you want the next guy to bring you breakfast in bed?
Yeah. He definitely will, yeah. But my ex did it too, so.
How much money?
I don't like talking about the past though.
Well, okay, that's fine. How much money does a guy have to make bare minimum to be with you? Annual.
Well.
Yeah, you can be honest. 6 figures? More? I don't know. What does he got to make bare minimum?
I don't know. Bare minimum, $100K, I guess.
Okay.
At least.
Okay.
That's like.
So he's got to make $100,000 per year and bring you breakfast in bed.
That might be a little hard because he goes 9 to 5. He's a hard worker.
Shorty.
But on his days off, yeah, he can.
Exactly. And then the other days you should do it too.
Of course.
Teamwork.
I'll do more.
That's why women are cooked, bro.
You want the truth?
Yo, you guys are, bro.
I bet she's a bust down.
Like,
that's it, nigga.
What's a bust down?
You don't want to know.
That's crazy.
Please don't tell her.
See, this you know what's crazy? You know what's wild?
Next chat,
Like,
please.
you know what's wild? Like,
voice, don't worry.
Feminism has poisoned your guys' brain so much that you guys think that the man should act like a woman.
No,
No,
y'all do that.
y'all are a bitch. Y'all
Like,
man.
Like, you guys think like it's appropriate for like number one for you to have like equal say to your man. He should be bringing you breakfast in bed. Like, this is like craziness in my mind.
So you just think you're above us?
She made a girl.
Wait,
you never heard of that?
Wait.
Is that,
What if you're eating
so
it
hard?
too? Wearing
Like,
it down?
we ain't asking for the end of the world.
I feel like you're like climbing Mount Everest.
Do you guys like understand? See, this is a problem with women,
I'm
right?
saying, what if
like,
you're eating it too?
Do you enjoy doing nice things for women?
You guys don't have
It's
like critical
just a
thinking skills.
nice
Let me explain what I mean by this, right?
I get
You guys
what
don't have
you're
critical
saying,
thinking.
but-
Let me explain what I mean by this. So women want masculine men, right? That are assertive and dominant, etc. What kind of guy is gonna put on a apron and bring you breakfast in bed? I'll tell you what.
Oh,
A
we're
bigger
down.
that you're not gonna respect or actually want to be with. And this is what I mean when I say women say they want one thing, but the reality is you guys are attracted to and aroused by another thing. This is why I don't listen to anything you guys say. Because you guys don't even know what you're attracted and aroused by. You guys don't. If I ask you guys, hold on. If I ask a girl, what do you want for lunch? She won't even know. If I ask a girl, what do you like?
I know
What do you
what I
like?
want right
What are you
now.
attracted to? What they'll say they're attracted to isn't what they're actually attracted to. They'll sit there and say, I want a nice guy. Then they get said nice guy. And then they deny him when he wants to propose to her. And then they'll say, oh, I want a guy that's going to treat me well, bring me breakfast in bed. This is the problem. This is why every religion never took you guys seriously. Because what you guys say and what you guys do are two different things. Because women can't be honest about what they're really aroused by. You want a guy that's going to tell you to shut the fuck up when he needs to. You're going to want a guy that can be dominant, a guy that's assertive, not bringing you breakfast in bed. And the fact that you're from Chicago saying something so ridiculous is comical to me because you know better as someone from that part of the world. But you say that because you've been indoctrinated by the feminism in America that's run by telling you guys, yeah, you should be equal to a guy, blah, blah, blah. Ridiculousness. Absolute ridiculousness. And I'll tell you guys this, the longer you have this backward mentality, the longer you're going to stay
Who said
single.
we're equal though?
I think you're overthinking.
I just want to agree with him. I
think
just
you're
You're saying a guy bringing you breakfast in bed, you're implying equality.
Not even.
Maybe just
I'm not implying equality at all.
Girls,
What are you
That's,
implying?
that's just doing something nice for your girl. Simple as that.
No, yeah. I
We're
think
cooked.
you're misunderstanding.
It's still
the
a masculine man
All
that's
right,
just
no.
providing.
When,
for
when
women.
someone is married, you generally just want to do
One
nice things for
already
each
at a
other.
time.
Bro,
it's
let me
fine
be
to do
1,000
that.
with y'all. A masculine man is never going to bring you breakfast
Yes,
in
he
bed.
will.
You can't even do it like
I don't think I'll bring me breakfast in bed. That's possible.
Bro,
Yes,
no
he
guy
will.
that is on his shit is gonna bring you breakfast in bed. That's not
a
how
lie.
it works.
It's
that's
just
that's
not
a,
you.
that's a
Honestly, a
joke
man
to
can
me.
bring you breakfast in bed.
Really,
I don't
niggas
want
breakfast
that
in
shit
bed,
for
baby.
What the fuck? Hold on. look like making 6 figures a year, 7 figures a year, bringing breakfast to a woman. That's your job. I'm not doing that shit.
Why is it my job?
Crazy.
No offense, that's kind of pussy.
I have to take care of you. We need to hire somebody.
That's your job.
No, it's not.
Because I'll tell you this, if someone breaks into the house, you ain't gonna say, "Oh, I'll go fight them." No, I gotta go do it.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna fight them.
I believe in gender roles. I think men. Yo, can you stop like ad-libbing, bro? As I'm talking, it's so annoying. Stop.
Yo,
anyway,
who brought her here,
bro? Crazy. Was that you, Chris? So the point is that as a man, it's your job to do certain things. As a woman, it's your job to do certain things. I find it ridiculous that women want us to do their job sometimes. Like, no, bro, I'm not doing it.
No, it's a treat.
A treat.
Yeah, like we're gonna do it the other day.
Unless you're dying, nigga,
but...
I bring you shit, nigga.
Yeah, like that's
wow.
crazy.
Bro, come on, man.
No, that's you though. You're not a sweet romantic.
I am actually. I'm so nice.
You're not so nice.
What is your version?
Nice and
I'll be honest with y'all, not romantic. The guy that's gonna bring you that breakfast in bed, I'll tell y'all right now, y'all are not gonna like him like that. You're not gonna be attracted to him like that. That's gonna be the guy that you guys friend zone. That's gonna be the guy that he's nice and all, but I just don't feel it. I'm telling you guys. The nigga that will bring you breakfast in bed, you don't like him like that.
Listen, I'm a dookie in that
I disagree with that one.
Occasionally, it's nice for a relationship is two people who love each other, who are best friends, and who want to do nice things for each other. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with a man bringing a woman
That's
breakfast
another fallacy.
in bed.
Best friends in a relationship, it doesn't work that way.
It's a partnership.
Oh, no, that doesn't work that way either.
Oh, you're saying a marriage is not a partnership? You're signing a marriage contract.
So let me get this
It is
straight.
a partnership.
What is marriage to you?
Did you not say earlier that you have high standards, you want a guy that's better than you?
Yes, I
So
did.
how's it a partnership?
When you enter into a marriage contract, you're actually entering into a contract between two people. Contract between two people, by default, is called a contract. It's a partnership.
But how's it a partnership when he's bringing more to the table than you are?
It shouldn't be more. He's not bringing more than to the table.
No, by definition, he's bringing more. You have higher standards.
But you guys are bringing stuff
giving
together.
more in, maybe emotionally, lovingly, doing more
See, now it's emotion all of a sudden.
Yo, my brain hurts.
There's
bro.
different values. There's different tangible or intangible values.
The next one.
See, here's the thing. Partnership assumes equality. The guy's not equal to you. He's better than you. So I don't think it's a partnership whatsoever.
Okay, I don't.
Ouch.
He's better than us. Men are better than women.
No,
Conversation over. Who gives a fucking roar? Like, damn.
Yo. Are you listening to what she said?
I don't care.
She said earlier. That's the problem. You're not listening. You're just yapping.
Because
She
y'all
said
are going
earlier-
in circles. Why am I gonna keep listening to something?
Okay, yo. Look, she said she wants a guy that's better than her. So I'm going off of what she said. Don't just comment a bunch of dumb shit like,
I've been saying that. I mean, like, who gives a fuck at this point? Y'all both have y'all separate opinions. Y'all are not gonna agree. This is like, y'all are the only ones at the table.
All right,
at
man,
this
just be
point.
quiet, bro. Just be quiet. You're not contributing anything. You're just lowering the IQ of the conversation. I'm just saying I'm challenging.
Nobody else is
her
contributing
logic.
but y'all. Y'all
You're not
two.
contributing nothing.
Y'all two at the table is the only ones speaking
You're
to
lowering
each
the
other.
IQ of the conversation. You don't even know what the hell we're talking about. You're just yapping. I don't like it no more. Stop.
Like, y'all are ass.
You've not contributed anything logically sound that makes sense whatsoever. Just stupid ass ad libs with your country accent, 50 IQ.
I haven't even
Incredible.
been speaking, nigga.
You have, and you said a bunch of stupid shit.
All I said to you was, you're going in circles. I agreed with you like 3-5 times. I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Yeah, but you're still not listening to what's going on right now.
But that last time was nonsensical.
Yeah, you're not. But you just
We're
yapping.
gonna move forward.
Just yapping. And yeah, it's
Bills.
not a partnership. If you guys are both coming in and he's contributing more, it's no longer a partnership.
He'll be
He's the
contributing more
boss.
financially.
Please.
Yes,
Yes.
which is a
Financially,
which
but
is a
just
critical
one area.
But hold on, no,
Okay.
but it's
It
a
is
critical.
critical, yes.
Yes,
It is.
So therefore, it's not a partnership.
But maybe I'm taking more when it comes to the kids. If he's still working more financially, who the f going to take care of your children
always
and
a-
cook?
it's always a partnership
So you're
with
still
women.
giving more
It's always
as
a
well in
partnership
a
with
different
y'all.
way, maybe it's
Cancel
financially
club.
or not.
It's always a
Okay.
partnership with y'all.
It is a partnership.
It's not a
My
partnership.
ex-wife
It
cheated
is.
on me while I was in Iraq, spending all my money getting drilled by a few Jodies. When I got back, I had
What's
negative
Jodies?
480 in my bank account. Wow. I didn't even want to try to fight it out in court. I was just happy signing the divorce papers so I can get away from that demon. I'm going to be happier staying single for the rest of my life, rest of my days.
Good for you.
Good Diglets. I knew that the lady next to Myron would like that the moment I saw the size of her head.
Damn.
I guess I'll take it as a compliment.
Make it mine. Oromas J. If women preserve their value, they can find the man they want. Youth, beauty, femininity, purity, but not being a which is easier than for men to earn their value through the hard work and grind. Big facts.
Yeah, honestly, I don't want to say this, but I'll say it. If you're 30 years old and you're a woman and you're single, bro, you failed.
You're cooked.
You failed.
How dare you?
Chase the man.
Literally ignorant.
How dare you?
Absolutely
ignorant?
ignorant.
Okay.
The only thing a woman has to why does the only thing a woman has to offer a woman to be married
South
at
Carolina. Yo, South Carolina. Let's go through
God.
this. You want to be the star? Let's go through this.
Oh my
Nobody
God.
wants to be a star. You're literally sunk a dairy point. I'm not like her. I'm not going to sit here and argue with your black ass.
Oh, now it's you want to argue. Okay, look.
Shit.
You sound dumb. You ain't doing nothing but sit here and insult on women. Do you hate women? Do you like to say something?
Okay, let's go through this. Let's go through this. Is it easier?
No.
Is it easier?
I refuse to conversate with you because you hate women.
Oh, now I hate women. Now, because so here we go. So I want to challenge your
what you're saying.
worldview.
I agree with a lot of that you're saying. It's about how you say it. And yes,
now
that's
how
a
I
woman
say.
thing to say. God bless.
How
That is
I
a woman
say.
thing to say. But
How I say. All right, so back to what I was saying.
Hateful.
The reason why I said that a woman's a failure if she's 30 years old and isn't married or whatever, or doesn't have a relationship. Let me explain this. Is it easier for you to attract a man, or is it easier for a man to attract a woman?
I don't give a fuck.
Okay. So that's the problem here. It's actually much easier for a woman to attract a man than it is for a man to attract a woman, because a man has to acquire certain things before he can even think about getting a girl, because women are more selective than men are. So what I'm saying is, by the time a girl's 18 years old, all she has to do is not be nice and polite, and a guy will probably take her seriously and want to marry her.
You
On the
want her
other
to
hand,
be submissive and not talk and not have a character, so you can control and dominate her.
but that's my point, is that it's easy
That's
for a woman to get
disgusting.
a relationship. That's my point. So if it's easier for a woman to get a marriage than it is for a man, and a woman isn't married by the time she's 30, who's the loser? The female. That's my point.
No, the female's the winner because she's not submitting to an like you who's looking for a little
now I'm the
baby
asshole.
who
Now I'm
wants
the
to
asshole.
control her.
But I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about general. Doesn't have to be me. Doesn't have to be me. It could be any guy.
So the general men.
Okay, any guy. Doesn't have to be me.
So it's not you. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to insult you, but if it's a general man, if you want to talk about it being generalized, then the woman is winning because she's not essentially having to rely on that and settle for that.
Yo, this is crazy, bro.
Yo, it's simple.
Like this whole that's
everybody is intelligent except for him.
No, you hold on. Come on,
And this is
man.
why the
Come
show
on,
is
like
run
your
by
dad's-
guys.
What are you showing, man? Come on, you.
The
come on.
woman
again.
is winning by literally educating herself and realizing and choosing what she wants and not having to submit to someone and be submissive.
Okay, see,
and
here's the
be
difference.
stuck.
Here's the difference, right? You still want a traditional family, right?
When a
Hold on,
woman
stop,
is stuck, she's stuck.
Stop, because you just look. You want a traditional family, right? You still want a family, don't you?
I think our definition of tradition is very different.
You still want a family, right?
A family unit.
You still want a family, right?
A family unit, but
You still
not
want a
your
family.
version of traditional.
Okay, you still want a family, right?
A family, yes.
Okay, fine. Here's my point. There's women out there that aren't lawyers, don't make money, don't have status, but have what you don't have.
Get a room.
Okay? So hold on.
You guys need to go after hours.
Hold on.
Literally, y'all really did.
Hold on. Okay? And I'm going to come back to you, South Carolina, because you're ridiculous too. So,
You keep getting on me.
I thought she had critical thinking.
She doesn't. No, I'm talking about this one. She don't have critical thinking skills. So, anyway, back to what I was saying, right?
Everyone's dumb to him because he's the man.
I don't have critical thinking because I told him to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, anyway. What I was saying was, you want a traditional family, despite the fact.
Not your version of traditional. I want a family unit.
Okay,
guys.
You want a family, okay? Despite the fact that you're a lawyer, higher earning, college educated, etc., you still want a family. But here's the difference. There's women out there that have a family that don't want to be a lawyer. So at the end of the day, what does this prove? Women still want the same thing. They want a family.
Not everyone wants the same thing.
A majority of women want a family. Even someone like you who's career-oriented still wants a family, is my bottom line. Now, there are women out there that don't have what you have, but they have a family. Okay, because that is the main thing for most women. They want a family, regardless of career.
Just
going back to what I'm
family
saying.
is not
Now
enough
going
for
back
me.
to what I'm saying. Okay. Now
I'll
going
let
back to what I'm
you finish.
saying. The path for a woman to get a family is fairly easy. Don't be annoying. Be young. Don't be and a guy will probably commit to you to some degree. So my argument is, if you can't get a guy when you're at your peak years, you're a failure because it was at the easiest and you couldn't do it. Now, going back to
I chose not to because I didn't want. If I wanted to, I could have most definitely just said, you know what,
More
I'm
coke.
gonna go and get married. But you know what,
More
I don't
coke.
want to do that right now
More coke.
because why? Because I want to have the ability to have my own finances, to have that decision.
Congratulations.
So if if ever I'm stuck
You've
in a
increased your
marriage,
standards.
if ever I'm stuck in a marriage
While
down
keeping
the
the same
line, I
SMV.
want to get divorced and
You've
have a
increased
way
your standards.
out. I have a
You've
way out. I've
increased your
secured
standards.
my way out.
You've
by
increased your
having my
standards
own
while
bag.
making yourself
so
less desirable.
I do not regret my path.
That's fine. Don't regret your path. But
At
you
all.
have increased your standards while simultaneously lowering your own sexual market value, and less men are going to want you. Congratulations.
Not a problem.
Congratulations.
That's the person who wants to be married to an 18-year-old is not the kind of man that I want for myself
Congratulations. More
anyways.
cope. The point
so
is that you increase your
I'm looking
value.
for a different
You
man
increase
who
your
wants
financial
a
value.
valuable woman who
Yo,
is
can you stop interrupting for 2
traditionally
seconds? Because I'm still talking to her. And with this, you're not even supposed to be in here. I'm talking to this girl because she's the one that got mad when I said that. A girl that's in her 30s that's not married is a failure.
Carolina?
The reason why is because it's easier for women to get married. If you don't get married at your peak years, you're an L, bro. You're an L. So
she's out of it.
Just take your L, babe. Just
She's
take
out
your
of
L.
it.
Silence.
Carolina's making you win.
Hey.
Okay, this has been 5 hours, nigga.
yo, this shit is ridiculous, bro.
All right, Chase.
Like this is why, yo, I'm telling you guys that are watching this shit right now, bro. Get your money.
Yeah.
Get a younger chick that's not gonna argue back with you. Don't date strippers ever or former strippers. Don't date girls that are in their 30s. You guys are seeing it right now, bro. Like this is a headache, bro.
Yeah.
This is a headache. And here's the thing. They're being disrespectful like this with 20,000 people plus watching.
Facts.
Right?
We are disrespectful.
And we're us with cameras on. You can only imagine how they behave with your dumb ass in the house regular.
Alone.
Bro,
Imagine you guys.
this is how modern women behave. This is how modern women
I feel
behave.
sad for
Wildly
any bitch in a
disrespectful,
relationship with you.
rambunctious, argue. Not all of them, but a lot of them.
You really don't
And
like
it's like,
women. You
it's
really
not that I don't like women.
women.
It's that I'm just telling you guys the uncomfortable
really
truth.
want a slave.
You might like
That's
women,
what
but
you
you're-
want.
I'm
You
telling the
really
truth.
want a slave. That's what
So
you
let's
want. You
keep
want
I'm
four
telling the
slaves,
truth.
not even one. You want
I'm
four.
telling you the truth.
That's your
Maybe
call.
for both
Cute
you
when you
little
want,
fucking
clean
girls.
when you want.
A 21-year-old girl's like a
Oh my
20.
goodness.
What? What?
God, that's a
It's
fucking
like-
Women
little
want older
girl.
men. What does that make you then?
Legal age.
No. Who's
We want an older man because
older.
older
Yes.
men have it
maybe
together.
more mature.
Oh,
Maybe
so-
more mature.
They know how to
Oh,
treat
mature.
a woman.
Bro, we're cooked, bro.
Yeah, we are.
Society's cooked.
Chase the man. No,
Society
no.
is
The one
cooked.
before, Bills.
Oh my God.
Can we please?
Oh, no. Next one.
So
Cooked.
Chase the man. Pump and dump all these women on the panel. The 30-year-old is way too masculine. This entire panel is all women who will never get married. Red pill Batman.
That's why I tell y'all, bro. Don't date women that are go to college, bro. Like, no offense, man, but bro.
I wish I could understand the other
Basically,
two
Holy.
he wants a
please.
stupid woman who has no brain.
Literally.
Chase the man. Shout out to Myron,
wanna
Fresh, Mo.
fucking
Y'all are the coolest guys. Keep
See,
preaching
here's the
truth.
thing. Being educated does not make you intelligent.
Facts.
Big difference. You're educated, but you're still not intelligent enough to understand that men and women are different. Men want certain things.
Absolutely, men and women are different. I
want
totally
different
agree
things.
with you on that.
Being educated is not the same as being intelligent. But that's the problem. Modern women conflate intelligence with education. The more educated you are, the ruder you tend to be, the more rambunctious you tend to be, the less submissive
Because
and
the
feminine you tend to
more
be,
woke
the
you
more
are.
annoying you tend to be. And this is what men are not looking for. They're just not looking for this. Men make
don't
money to
want
not listen to
women-
women talk like this. Okay?
Listen,
That's what it is. Yo, South Carolina, get your fat ass out of here, bro. Get your fat ass out of here, bro. Get the cornbread. Get the fuck out of here. You're annoying as fuck. Just get up and leave.
I'm waiting for your team to tell me.
No, get up and leave. You don't gotta wait for nothing. Just get up and leave, bro. Just get up and leave. Holy shit, man. We don't need the ad libs, man. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
I haven't even been saying nothing.
Bro, just leave. Just leave,
They're
please.
literally.
Just leave. Holy. Just leave. So goddamn annoying, man. Oh my god.
all right, go.
What do you mean you haven't said? You've been yapping the whole time.
Leave because I asked your team, can I leave?
Then leave. Get out of here. You could have left them long. I don't know why you didn't leave earlier then if that was the case if you wanted to leave.
Yeah, fine.
Annoying, bro. And it's the fattest ones that got the biggest mouths every single time. Well, that's why they're fat. Now that I think about it.
Flabby.
Holy shit, man. Former stripper and shit, man. Like, goddamn, she got a lot of trauma, bro. These girls are cooked.
post a video, guys, for you guys in Council Club.
Ladies, put your headphones on, please.
Yes.
Put your headphones on.
CSG. All right. The only use for all these women on the panel is to turn them into side chicks. Pump and dump every single one of them. Holy shit. If I can give you one piece of solid advice to all the women on the panel, I'm going to obey and submit to the man, never fight, argue, or show any masculine behavior. Fully obey and submit to him fully. I think it will.
Go find
Number two,
yourself a slave.
Yes, master.
just conservative.
See, they always take it to the extreme. A girl that's submissive is a slave.
Yeah, and show your skin to
No,
a
she's
man.
smart
I
enough
don't
to
agree with
understand
that.
what men want.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with what?
What you just said. No, I agree with that. No, what? Never mind.
All the ladies on
I
the
agree
panel do
that
not know how
women,
to dress correctly.
if you guys want submissive women,
Horse house flesh.
more open.
Number 3, all of you women.
Girls automatically assume submissiveness means a slave, which is just low IQ like thinking. Like, are you want a slave?
That's
no.
what I agree with.
It's a girl that's not going to be a pain in the ass and yap and argue with everything that I say and challenge my authority all the time. Like, guys just don't want that shit, man. And the thing is, like, you guys should reflect back on your life and think to yourself, damn, all those guys that I liked, why didn't they wipe me up? Why didn't they take me seriously? Because there's probably some guys that got away from your rambunctious behavior. And then you think back, damn, maybe it is because I was being an annoying ass chick. Maybe it was because I was questioning them all the time. Maybe it was because I talked too much.
You missed some good ones.
You know what I mean? Like, I guarantee every y'all can look back and think of a guy that got away. And you're like, damn, maybe it was because I was being rude. But since women never take accountability, ever take accountability, y'all going to say, oh, it's his fault. He missed a good one. You're still 31 years old, shaking ass, wondering why you don't got no guys to take you seriously. It's fine, bro. Right? I'm dead ass with y'all.
I'm the one who
30 years old, single, cooked. Cooked. It's your fault.
Good job. Bingo.
And I'm telling you right now, Miss Lawyer, bro, you are going to stay single for the rest of your life, bro.
I will not.
You're going to have to either A, lower your standards, or B, you're going to have to either lower your standards, or B, stay single. One of the two.
I will not.
Okay.
You're not going to find a high earner that's going to take you seriously and marry you, bro. I'm telling you. No
all
way.
of you women will have to accept that your man will have multiple women. Just
I'm the first guy that has money to finally tell you that to your face. You either got to change.
No.
You either got, I'm telling you,
I'd rather
one
have
of two
no
things.
man.
You're either going to A, have to change and shut up more, or B, lower your standards and get a guy that you're going to support financially.
Absolutely.
It's going to be one of those two.
It's going to be no to both. It's just not going to be, I'm not going to be marrying someone who has your values. And I will be totally fine, happy in my
Every guy
marriage.
that has money has my values. That's what I'm trying to explain to you, bro.
Facts.
That's what I'm trying to explain to you.
Yes.
I know
Most guys that are high earners think the way that I do.
several seven-figure earners.
Yeah, most of them do.
Several who do not have the same
You are
exact
so single, not
traditional.
married at
Doesn't
30.
matter. That does not insult me. That is not insulting me. That is not insulting me. That is not
Myron is trying to
insulting
help
me.
you out, right?
Yo,
That is not insulting
you know what it
me.
is? These
Simple right
seven-figure
now.
earners that you're
Like-
talking about, they just don't tell you that, but this is how they think.
Yes.
See, here's the thing you ladies got to understand. For a man to make a lot of money and reach a certain level, they got to have a certain mindset, okay? When they have this certain mindset, they got to push through a bunch of bullshit. Everything to push through that takes a lot of endurance, it takes a lot of strength, it takes a lot of ability to, resonate with your values. Once they reach that level and they make that kind of money, they have a certain mindset. So the last thing they're going to want to do is sit there and talk to a woman as if she's equal to him. They don't want to argue with you. So what they'll do is either A, be like me and say, yo, this is how it goes, or B, they'll lie to you and say, oh yeah, no, I'm not like that, blah, 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 just to get laid.
Yeah.
But then unless you get a ring from one of these niggas, I don't want to hear nothing, bro, because they all think the way that I do. Higher earning men make money to not listen to women. I promise y'all.
Facts.
I'm telling you, bro. Guys that make money, this is how they think. This is how they think.
Hey, by the way, after this,
Whether they tell you or not is another thing. I'm telling you how they think. You can either take that information and listen to it and be like, damn, I need a change, or stay the way that you are and don't get married.
y'all date is gonna be fantastic. Amazing date.